What?
Leave a message.
There you go.
Sorry.
Okay, listen. Look, I know you don't have any personal experience of what it's like for me down at the office. You don't work, but you've got to realize that that call you made cost me a sale. That's money out of our pockets. I'm the dealership's top salesman. They depend on me. So do you.
I'm sorry.
There, it's good.
Thanks. I'm so sorry.
I know. Come here. I'm going to take a shower. I want you to go check the kids. Then come to bed. Hey. I love you.
I love you too.
Go on.
And once again, good morning. It's about 10 minutes after the hour. If you haven't got
I've got the dishes, Mom.
yet, you're in trouble. Don't forget, avoid
Tammy, are you watching those eggs?
Near the gateway, because it is a mess this morning. Lots of heavy
Tammy.
traffic and the usual commuting. Okay, now, don't forget, later on this morning, we're going to play
Another accident?
I hope your sister, your brother will be down in a minute.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Dad.
Hey,
You
Tammy.
know, sometimes you just like to feel good about yourself.
Somebody got up on the wrong side today.
You feel good about
Where's
yourself.
Jeff? Jeffrey?
Sorry.
So what's happening today?
Well, I have shopping to do, and then I'm going to drop off the videos and get the car washed.
Don't forget my shirt's at the cleaners.
I won't.
What about you, young man?
School.
After school. Yard work. Come on, you lazy bum. I expect you girls to help your brother this afternoon. What's the face for?
Daddy, I can't.
I signed Heidi up for gymnastics. It's free. It's through the school. It's only one day a week in the afternoons. You should see her, Paul. She's really good.
She's really good. Our very own Mary Lou Retton. I guess that's okay. You know, I really wish you'd discuss these things with me before you go ahead and commit to them. They're my kids, too.
I will. I didn't think. I'm sorry.
What is it with you?
Yard work's Jeff's job.
I'm making it your job. And get your feet on the floor. On the floor, right now. So much for being in a good mood.
Paul, I'll speak to her.
If you don't, I will.
It's the age. You remember.
No, I don't remember.
In the city, 39 or more on the highway, and that's regular unleaded. You can't get much more economical than that, Mrs.
Look,
Parrish.
why don't we sit down and put some numbers on paper?
We're just looking.
I understand that, Kathy, but if I could show you and Jim something here today that would be no less than a perfect fit for your day-to-day needs and your budget, don't you think?
We're not deciding anything today.
Jim, it's your wheels. What do you feel?
Well, Mr. Hagstrom,
Paul,
like Kathy says,
I could make you an unbelievable deal.
No.
I like it, but I
This
just...
rebate offer only lasts for a couple more days,
Jimmy, I
so
wanna leave.
if I were you, I'd consider.
I guess we're not interested right now, Mr. Hagstrom.
Paul.
Thanks for your time.
He wants to buy the car, but the wifelet doesn't. She'd rather spend the money on lace curtains for her guest bedroom.
I don't know where these people come from.
You know what? We need some real buyers in there.
Hey, they're all buyers.
Yeah, whatever you say, Tom.
For the right salesman, they are.
You have a problem with my work?
Well, I got a problem with any salesman who sits around griping instead of trying to figure out why he's not selling.
I've been top man at this store for the last 3 years, way before you got here.
Uh-huh. And you got what, 1.5 deals so far this month? I would say that puts you dead last, top man. Now, you better turn it around, Paul. Soon.
Come on, the guy's a jerk.
He doesn't know crap about sales.
That's probably why they made him manager. Why don't we get some lunch?
Oh, come on, don't I have an honest face?
You do look like a guy to date.
There you go.
Yeah, he was a rat.
Ouch!
See what you've done. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Can I get you anything else?
A couple of beers on us?
I didn't ask you.
No thanks, we need to get back.
Oh, at least let us sell you a car.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for these guys. They'll leave your bones bleaching in the sun.
Don't worry, we've got their number.
No, you don't.
See, I don't need a business card. Nobody ever forgets my face.
We already did.
Ooh.
Strike three. No runs, no hits.
Yeah, well, there's always a first time.
Beth, you know you're the only woman for us.
Oh, I doubt that.
You shouldn't. You're beautiful, successful, you own your own bar, and you're conveniently located near our office.
You sweep a girl right off your feet.
Oh, I'd like to try some of that.
You and me both.
Hi, how was school?
Okay.
Just okay?
Now you sound like Dad.
Can you finish putting the groceries away? I'm in a rush. I have to get Heidi, and I haven't picked up your father's shirts, and the cleaners closes in 30 minutes.
So get them tomorrow.
I can't. I promised I'd get them today.
I don't understand why you have to run around like a slave all day doing Daddy's stupid little errands.
Tammy, your father works hard to provide for this family. I don't work.
Because Daddy won't let you.
My job is running this house. I am not a slave.
Then what did you do to deserve that?
I don't have time for this now.
Go ahead, Mom. Tell me that it's not getting worse. Tell me that it is nothing. I am not a kid anymore. I know what is going on around here.
Quiet, your brother.
It is no big secret to anyone in this family.
You don't talk to me that way.
What are you going to do about it? Hit me?
I'll be back soon. Please put the groceries away.
Thanks.
Night.
Night, Cindy.
Good night. Thanks again. And remember what I told you about that car. Take care of it. Thanks. Yeah, take care of yourself. Thanks.
You got him?
Score one for the home team.
Solid deal?
Yeah, guy's got his own construction business. Makes a ton of dough.
Nice dollar.
Hey, you're in a slump. It happens. Let's go to Beth's. I'll buy.
I'll take a rain check.
Judy got you on a short chain these days.
Hey, my wife doesn't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I'm kidding. You don't have to bite my head off.
Steve, let me give you a piece of advice. If a woman ever tells you that she wants to spend her life with you, raise a family, and grow old together, do yourself a favor. Run like hell.
Oh, come on, Paul. You're crazy about the wife and kids.
Yeah, but watch your back. Like my dad used to say, give any woman a slice, they want the whole cake.
Sounds like you got it under control.
Damn straight. Hey,
What are you doing here?
What do you think?
Stop.
Come on, Beth.
You scared me.
Let's go inside.
Paul, I won't do this anymore. I told you.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. Everything's been said already.
Listen, Judy and I are not...
I don't want to hear it. It's over. I won't be the other woman anymore.
I have kids. When you have kids, it's not that easy.
Well, I'll have to take your word for that because I don't have any. At the rate I'm going, I never will.
I want you so much.
You're a damn salesman. You could talk anybody into anything. It's over. I mean it this time. you hungry? I wasn't sure whether you were eating out or not. And if you haven't eaten, I can make you something.
Shut up. What the hell good is all this? Dishwashing liquid, 35 cents off. Chicken pot pie, 75 cents off, 2 or more. Ooh, breakfast cereal, $1 free groceries with purchase. Hallelujah. No, gee, this is great. Look at all this money we're gonna save. Maybe we should use all this money and buy a big new house. Or a better idea, how about a round-the-world cruise? How does that sound? Huh?
It's just a few coupons.
Then what's the point? You're telling me, with all the free time I give you, that you can't find a better way to benefit this family than by clipping a few lousy coupons? Don't turn away from me when I'm listen. We are not through discussing your many invaluable contributions to this family's welfare. Do you hear what I'm saying? What do you do all day, huh? Look at this. What's this here? Can't you even keep a kitchen clean?
It's your dinner, Paul. I'm sorry.
Mom!
What are you gawking at?
Dammy, go to your room, please, now.
No. Leave her alone. Don't you touch her.
What did you say to me?
I am not gonna let you hurt her!
Tammy, please.
I mean it.
You put that down. Come here.
Oh, honey.
Paul? What's wrong?
I left Judy. I love you.
I love you too.
Joe Murray to parts. D, line 1.
Thought you were with a client.
They left.
Look, I know you don't want to hear this, but you're pressing too hard.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
You're not listening to your clients. You're not responding to their needs.
Oh, gee, did you memorize that from one of your motivational sales tapes?
It works.
Hey, look, don't tell me how to sell. Just give me a few decent clients, all right?
Everyone who walks in here is a decent client. Look, Paul, I know you've been having some personal difficulties. I went through a divorce myself.
My only personal difficulty is you.
I'm trying to help.
Then help me by staying the hell out of my private life.
Yes, I can hold. Hi. I see. Okay, but would you please give him the message, please? Yes, I understand, but this is the third time that I've called. Yes, I'll hold. How was the movie?
It was so good. Oh, yeah, it was great. There was this part with this guy on this plane, and he wanted to blow it up, but then he had to...
Why are you doing this?
In the bomb.
What? I'm paying bills.
Calling him.
I had questions about finances to ask your father.
Why? He doesn't care about us. He left.
That's ridiculous. Your father loves each and every one of us. He's still supporting this family. We're having an argument right now, but...
He wouldn't talk to you, right?
Tammy, shut up.
He's not coming back.
That's a lie. He's coming back.
Whether he comes back right away or not, he's still your father.
I'm glad he's gone. We're all glad.
Stop it, you'll make her upset. Speak for yourself, Tammy.
Just because you're his favorite doesn't mean you have to be so stupid. He was hurting Mom all the time. One day he was gonna kill her.
Tammy!
It's true, Mom. He should be in jail. But instead, he's off living with some other woman. And she can have him.
That's enough.
What is wrong with all of you? You want him to come back?
Yes, I want him to come back. I've been married to him for 17 years. 17 years. I can't do this. Your father took care of everything. I don't know where to start.
Ben Corbin called. He said that he needed your signature to file your divorce papers. I thought you took care of that weeks ago. I thought that's what you told me. Paul.
No, it's just a misunderstanding. I'll take care of it.
Well, I misunderstood, or he did. Or maybe you did when you started this whole thing.
What, you're saying I've been lying to you?
Ben said...
Obviously, you'll believe whatever you want, so...
Why can't we talk about this?
Because I've had a long day, and I really don't feel like being grilled by you and called a liar.
All I said...
I know what you said. Don't you ever think about just picking up and leaving? Finding someplace better?
You never said anything about wanting to move.
I'm thinking out loud. Is that all right with you? Why do you have to make such a big deal out of everything I say?
I'm trying to understand what you want.
Forget about it. You'll never understand what I want.
No. Either Doug or I have to approve every deal before it goes down.
That's a full cash deal. There's nothing wrong with that deal.
No? Then maybe you can explain to me why you're selling this car for $600 below cost?
Well, you expect me to go back to my clients and ask them for more money?
If you don't, I will.
You make deals like this all the time, but not for me, right? All right, you want me gone? Let's go talk to Stack. Then we'll see who's gone.
Mr. Stack and I have already talked. After he throws you out of his office, don't bother coming back here to quit. You're fired.
Motors, good morning. Sorry, he's out on the lot with a customer.
Hey.
Hi. Hey.
What's this?
Open it.
Come on, what's the occasion?
Oh, what, I can't buy you a gift for no reason at all?
I love it.
Here, try it on. It'll look great on you.
Something happened.
I quit my job.
What?
Yeah, I got another job down at the Auto Square. Do you know how many cars they sell a month? I could double my income.
Well, I thought you said that you didn't like that place, that they didn't treat their people right.
I was just being loyal to Stack, not that anybody down there appreciated it.
Well, did something happen at Stack?
I finally had it with all the stupid politics. This is the right move for me.
Well, if you're sure.
I'm sure. One other thing. I also stopped by the attorney's office today. I signed all the final papers. She'll be served tomorrow. I'm almost a free man.
Hello? Oh, good, you're here. You can give me a hand.
What are you doing?
Packing your father's things. I should have done it long ago.
What are these?
Someone was waiting for me when I came home. A process server.
These are divorce papers.
I should find my own attorney. What was the name of that girl you used to play with in junior high? Amy? Andy? Her mother was an attorney.
Are you all right?
I don't know what we're gonna do. I borrowed some money from Grandma and Grandpa today, but that won't last long. Your dad's giving us everything he can. I don't know where it all goes.
You'll find a job.
Doing what?
I don't know anything. You have to start somewhere. And I can work too. Part-time at least.
I'm the mother. I'm supposed to be the strong one around here.
See you later, Max. Hey, Steve.
Yeah? Hi. Let me speak to your mom. Put her on the phone. Judy, don't you hang up on me. No, I'm telling you. There is something to say. You are still my wife, and if I want to come over to my house and see my family... No, I am not drunk. Don't... What the hell are you looking at?
Whoa, come on. Whoa.
Easy.
Don't you think you ought to slow down?
What for?
I thought you had to go back to work.
Forget work. They don't know what they're doing down there. They can all go to hell. Max! Where is he? Max!
Hey, wait. Did you get into it with the Auto Square people?
Yeah, I got into the Auto Square people, and then I got out of it.
You quit?
Hell, yes, I quit. No one treats me like a rookie. I'm a top salesman. Max!
Why don't you let me drive you home?
No. I'm gonna go back to the house. Believe that bitch Judy hung up on me?
Paul, I think that's a bad idea.
Oh, you think that's a bad idea? Well, I don't give a damn what you think. You're just like everybody else I know. No spine.
Hey!
Max.
Judy. Open the door! Don't do this to me! You want me to break the glass? Huh? You know I will. Just open it. You called the cops on me? For what? Come on, Judy, open the door. Judy? Can we just talk about this? Take it easy, friend. There's no problem here, officer. Look, just a misunderstanding between me and my wife, all right? We can clear this. Check that.
Man, police.
Guys, tell them everything's all right. Jeff.
Leave us alone.
Come on.
Are you all right? Has anyone been hurt?
No.
What happened? Nothing. First, I get a call from Max telling me that you're drunk and breaking things in the bar. Then Steve telling me you quit your new job and you're headed over to see Judy. And he thinks that there might be trouble. Then the police telling me that no charges have been filed, and would it be all right to drop you off here, and that's nothing.
We'll talk about it in the morning.
We'll talk about this now, because I don't care what you're going through. You cannot disrupt my business and my life. I have worked 2 hours. Shut your mouth! Are you crazy? You are crazy. That's it. I want you out of my house right now. How could you have done so?
Don't you ever touch me like that. We have to talk. Come here. Give me this. Give me this.
4721. Dr. Hoffman, 4721. Dr. Brockman, radiology. Dr. Brockman, radiology.
Mr. Hegstrom?
Yeah?
Detective Carlton? Mind if I sit down?
Do you know if she's out of the operating room yet?
As far as I know, they're still working on Miss French. Does Miss French have any relatives?
Her parents are deceased. I think she's got a sister living in Oregon.
And your relationship to her?
We're living together. We're engaged to be married as soon as my divorce is finalized.
Dr. Eden, 5614.
You called the ambulance?
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened to Miss French tonight?
It was an accident. We argued, and she lost her balance and fell through that shower door. When I saw her lying there,
A physical argument?
It became physical, yeah.
I understand that earlier this evening you were picked up on a domestic violence call by one of our patrol cars.
No, not exactly. It was just a simple misunderstanding between my ex-wife and myself. The police should have never gotten involved.
Maybe it's a good thing they did.
Detective Carlton?
Yes.
She's in recovery. She lost a lot of blood. Took a couple hundred stitches, concussion, broken scapula, C-spine injury, extensive facial contusions.
Can I see her?
Not until my investigation is complete.
What, am I under arrest for something here?
Not for the moment. Thank you, Doctor. Don't try to go back to Miss French's place tonight, Mr. Hegstrom. Until I've spoken to her, it's technically a crime scene. Let me know where you are. I'll be in touch.
Are you here for the interview?
Yes, with Dr. Jessup. The receptionist said the doctor's running late. I don't mind, really. Gives me a chance to catch my breath.
Nervous?
Uh-huh. Do you work with him?
On and off.
I'm Judy.
Helen. And this is operatory 2?
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you planning on telling Dr. Jessup when asked about your qualifications?
My first thought was to lie. Make it sound like I had more recent experience. But even if he did hire me, he'd eventually find out. Anyway, I guess I'm not that desperate yet.
Do you have a plan B?
Tell him the truth. Tell him that this job would mean everything to me. That I'd give it 100%. I need this job. I'm a single parent now.
I know what you mean. Excuse me. Hi. Yeah, put him through. Mr. White, this is Dr. Jessup. Your surgery's been scheduled for Monday. Now listen, I want you to follow the preoperative routine my assistant sent you, okay? Very good. See you then. Please forgive my little charade. I'm Helen Jessup. I couldn't resist.
Forgive me for wasting your time.
Oh, no. Wait. I want to talk to you some more. Come on.
Why don't you walk me to my car? DA's office is urging Beth to press charges against you.
Charges? That's ridiculous. She knows it's an accident.
Charge would be attempted murder.
Wait a minute. She wouldn't.
Listen, Paul, I may be handling your divorce for you, but my primary relationship, personally and professionally, is with Beth. She's my client, not you.
I understand.
Now, that said, my client has no desire to press charges against you or to cooperate with the DA's office in any way.
I am so sorry for what happened.
There's a condition attached.
What condition?
I made Beth aware of a group counseling program. It's very new. It's partially funded by the state. It's called QUIT. It's for domestic violence offenders.
No way.
Listen, Beth's conditions, non-negotiable, is you get into the program and you finish it.
I don't need any program. When can I talk to her?
After you agree to the conditions.
Come on, that's not fair.
I've seen Beth in the hospital. Don't talk to me about fair.
Ben, you know me. I'm not some kind of psycho.
Yeah. You apply for the program. Then you can see Beth. Hey, it's your choice. You can hire a lawyer. Not me, by the way. You can fight this thing. My guess is you'll lose.
Jeff, aren't you supposed to be starting the barbecue?
What's the rush? Besides, I'm not hungry.
Mom will be home soon.
So?
So we want to have everything done.
Hi, anybody? Oh, good girl here. Whatever you're making, it can wait till tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate.
Chinese food?
You got the job. It's only on a trial basis, but I think it could work out.
Mom?
Yeah, they said they'd train me. I'm a little nervous about it, but everyone there seems very nice.
Well, I am so proud of you.
Well, the funny thing is, I am proud of myself.
Well, I'm starved.
Paging Dr. Klein. Telephone, please, Dr. Klein.
Thank you. Hey. Oh, I'm so glad to finally see you. I feel terrible about what's happened.
When is your appointment to apply to the QUIT program?
Day after tomorrow.
The sooner the better.
Beth, I'm sure it's a great program.
The deal is you finish. If you drop out, the deal's off.
Yeah, but you don't know who's in this thing. These might be people with really serious problems. I don't belong there. It's...
Take it or leave it. I have one more condition. I want you out of my life. I don't want you calling me. I don't want you in my bar. If you see me on the street, turn around and walk the other way. If you don't do exactly as I've said, I will file those charges and make them stick. Now get out.
Beth, I love you.
Get out.
This way, please, Mr. Hegstrom.
Pull the chair. Milt Stella.
Paul Hegstrom.
So tell me, Paul, why do you want to join our group?
I wrote a letter with the application.
Yeah, I got the letter. I want to hear it in your own words.
Who are you? I mean, what do you do here?
A staff psychologist. I help found the project. I participate in the group therapy sessions. But more importantly to you right now is that I decide who gets in and who doesn't. We have a lot of applications here.
I want to change my life.
What part?
My relationships.
Well, all relationships.
With women. I want to have better relationships with women.
Don't we all? Well, what's wrong with your relationships with women?
We don't communicate.
Are you sexually dysfunctional?
No.
Do you dislike women?
I like women a lot, and women like me.
Well, you seem to be a capable communicator. You like women. You're not dysfunctional. So what's the problem?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
I have a temper.
Really? And you want to learn to control your temper so that you can have better and more openly communicative relationships with women.
Exactly.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to recommend you to a colleague of mine who holds group therapy sessions for men with your particular complaint. They meet once a week, and this program is covered by insurance. Thanks for coming in.
Hang on. No. I'm applying to your program.
And I'm rejecting your application.
You can't do that.
I just did. You want to know why?
No. Yeah.
Because the QUIT program is for men who batter women. Period.
I hit my girlfriend.
And you're ashamed. You want to become a better person.
I'm being blackmailed.
Go on.
We had an argument. It got physical. She got hurt. It was an accident. But now she's telling me she's going to put me in jail unless I get into your program.
We meet 3 nights a week, every week. Don't miss a session, don't be late. If at any time I feel that you're not progressing or helping the group progress, you're out. Those are the rules.
You mean I'm accepted?
Here's the literature. Study it, and the schedule. We'll see you Wednesday night.
Okay.
No, Stella. One, tunnel vision, nausea, flushed cheeks. 2, a tight chest, dry mouth.
Sweating, headaches.
Recognize the signs, call a timeout. 3, disorientation, trembling, accusing. 4, yelling, picking a target. Now you still got time, but it's running down.
You call a timeout.
Call a timeout. 5, anger, insults, physical intimidation.
In their face.
6, throwing things, yelling, emotional and physical numbness. 7.
Rigidity, eye twitches, confusion.
Go on.
8, visualizing, fantasizing the attack.
And?
Threatening.
All right. Your time's up. Events are controlling you. What do you do? Arnie.
Call the time out, man.
And if you don't?
9. I'm screaming, losing control. 10.
10. Explosion. You should have called time out.
It didn't work. I tried to call time out, and it didn't work.
What happened?
I hit her. She looked so surprised. She thought that maybe my being in the program would end it. I thought about cutting off my hands.
Yeah? Is that what you thought, Jumbo? What do you think serves that bitch right?
Shut up! Time out.
Hey, shut up!
Dave, sit down.
Just...
Carol was real upset when her mother died. So I went over after the funeral.
The old lady dies and you use that to get you some. That is cold-blooded, man.
You ain't listening, man. I went over to help.
Well, you telling me you didn't end up in the sack?
So what?
White boys.
Come on, Arnie. It happens every time.
You do see the danger, I hope. I mean, you go to Carol wanting something, you get it and you're satisfied, but, you know, what happens next time when maybe you don't get what you want?
What happens? You know, my papa won. Sorry. Bad joke. It was the last time for us anyway.
What's your problem?
Yeah, we ain't too hot on sign language around here.
Nothing. Oh, it can't be nothing. And group's always about something.
If you say so.
Hey, look, Mill, leave Slick here alone. He ain't got to talk if he don't want to. He's considering his options.
All right. You expect us to believe that you're relieved that your wife tossed you out of your very own house after how many years of marriage? Give me a break.
I don't give a damn what you believe. I don't know you. Maybe I don't want to know you. Maybe I just kick your teeth out the back of your freaking head.
Hey, Arnie. We just talking here, right?
Arnie, sit down.
Shit, you ain't scaring nobody. Sit down.
Just sit down.
Mr. Hegstrom, there's no redemption for what we've done. For 30 years, I battered my wife. Then I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed with a butcher knife, praying to God for the strength to carve meat. What I'm trying to say here is that for us, the past is dead. All we've got here is the future.
Well, I think that's a good note to finish on. Let's pick this up Friday night.
So who can give me a lift? I will. New boy's got an attitude. Yeah, we see how long he lasts.
Paul, what'd you think?
So that's the famous program? Bunch of sick sons of bitches screaming insults at each other?
Well, we're confrontational. It's part of the therapy.
Yeah, well, the only therapy I see is these guys killing each other before they kill somebody else.
These guys are learning to understand and control their anger. They're supposed to keep each other honest. But no one's better at self-deception than men who batter women.
I'm not like those men.
Well, that's too bad. Because there's not a liar or a coward in the bunch. We'll see you Friday night. Don't be late.
Hello?
Tammy, hi. Listen.
Wrong number. Don't answer it.
Why not? Hello?
Judy, hi, it's Paul. Is Tammy all right?
Tammy's fine.
Can I come by the house tonight?
No.
I got some presents for the kids. I can't bring them by.
Put them in the mail.
Judy, can't we even talk without you or somebody else hanging up on me?
Okay.
Oh, Judy, I don't know. So much has happened.
Have you been drinking?
No. Can't I even just come by and see you? I miss you and the kids.
I'll talk to them about it. It will be up to them.
Why not now?
No, I need more notice.
Why do I have to give notice just to come by and see my own family? I have a right.
You gave up that right when you walked out of this house and filed for a divorce.
What if I said forget the divorce? We could get back together, give things another try.
That's not up to you anymore.
I'm in a program now. Judy, I've changed.
I don't believe you. The kids and I have been trying very hard not to think about you. You should start doing the same thing about us.
You make me sick, stupid wife, humiliating me in front of my fellow workers. Huh?